everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing fantastic today. Today's video is a bit different as I am going to address a question which many of you have been asking me in comments. Some of you have mentioned that when you speak English, speaking seems to be a bit challenging for you, right? But when you write English, it is easy for you. So I get it, right? I have been there too. So today in this video, I'll give you a solution with one proven technique that will help you to overcome this problem. Okay, so let's start. But before starting, I would like to share my own personal experience with you. I still remember back in 2015 when it was final year of my graduation BCom, there was interview at our college. And yes, I was also there for interview of IBM company, and they people made it clear upfront that if you do not know this language, you may leave this room and other so that someone else's seat can be saved. I decided to sit there only, though I had doubts that I could speak English or not. Despite that, I showed enough courage and decided to sit there only. Then anyhow, I cleared my written test, and after clearing written test, my motivation soared. Then I decided to let's give a try to second round. Then there was round of group discussion. Anyhow, I spoke a line. Then after speaking that line, I cleared that round too. Then the turn of third round came, personal interview, and ma'am called me, and then she asked for the quality of my watch. I was wearing a watch, and she asked what is the quality of this watch, Dimple. Then I was not understanding that what quality she was referring to, because I had nothing in my mind that what to say this time. Then that ma'am asked, Dimple, if I ask you for this watch, would you give me? Then I said, no ma'am, I can't, because this is a gift from my friend. This is so special for me. Then she said, this is the quality that you were looking for. The importance of watch to you. So this is then I thought, oh my God, I have a lot. There are so many things which I need to learn, right? So at that time I spoke in English language, whatever I spoke. I was about to speak so many sentences. Okay, I had so many things in my mind and I was not able to speak at that time. Really, I felt the same. I got nervous at that time. I didn't speak so many lines over there. So I just spoke the substitutes of those lines. I thought I would say so many sentences, but those sentences didn't come to my mind. I just spoke only few sentences at that time. So that teacher made it very clear from the very beginning that you have to speak only in this language, English language. So that's why I spoke that in that language, because I had only one option at that time, either just speak in English language or leave the interview, right? So that's why I need that interview at that time. I thought, no, I have to clear this anyhow. So I will consider it that I don't know any other language. I know only one language, which is English language. So now I have to make that lady understand about the things whatever I want to say. So just actually it is just a piece of advice that I am giving to you, that only consider this line, that you do not know any other language other than English language when you have to communicate with others. So just think about this. First of all, we need to understand this issue. What is this issue about? Look, speaking and writing involve different cognitive process. Like when you write something, you get time to think in your mind and to plan, right? But when you speak the same, you do not get time to think, because you are communicating with someone, and when you speak some lines to that person, at that time you don't get time to recall words, because you have to answer quickly, right? So it is very normal. It is entirely normal if you forget few words when you speak in English language. You can speak some other words. So in this point, we have just understood the issue. What's the issue? Why this thing happens? Because when we write, it is easy, but when we speak, it's not. Okay, so yes, with the practice, we can bridge the gap. Okay, now let's move towards solutions. Okay, so let's start. Now we are talking about solutions. The number one solution is vocabulary building. Look, practice is important. I mean, practice until you feel confident. Yeah, but vocabulary is important as well. Look, you do not need to learn the fancy words, or you learn passive vocabulary, the words which you may not use in your daily life. So learn only those words which you use for daily conversation. Look, if you do Google now, you will find so many words. If you search daily conversational words, okay, 1,000 words. So just take only few conversational words, because like if I'm talking to you right now, if I'm conveying an idea to you, then I am not telling all the words, right, which I know. I am using few words. So when you talk in English, when you talk with people in this language, you really need only few words to talk in English language. So do not take dictionary or learn all the words. No, it is not a good way to learn the words. So if you really want to improve your vocabulary, just do Google and search for 1,000 conversational words, okay, 2,000, and use only active vocabulary, I mean which you use on the daily basis. Okay, if you speak for a day, then definitely you will come to know that what are the words that you need to know. Okay, so start speaking. And one more thing, if you really improve, there are so many words which I didn't find anywhere other than English cartoons, because when I watch English cartoons, I come to know so many words from there. So you can do the same, start watching English content. Okay, so just apply this trick. Trust me, it is proven technique and it will help you. Now the another effective method is to record and review. Look, it's a fantastic way to just record yourself and review and to improve yourself. You can do this like you are having your mobile phone, right? You can just place your mobile phone anywhere so that you should be visible completely, and speak few sentences. Suppose you learned today 10 vocabulary words for daily conversation, but if you do not use those words, how would you remember those words? No, you are not going to remember those words if you do not use it. If you do not have that environment, just take phone or do mirror talk. Phone is better, because here you are going to improve and you will see that what are the areas where you have to improve. Okay, so just take phone, record yourself and review what are the areas of improvement that where I have to improve myself. Okay, this is the thing that you can do with yourself. So just do it. Trust me, it will help you, because otherwise you are gonna forget all the vocabulary words which you may have learned, right, for daily conversational vocabulary. So just practice every day. Okay, let's talk about fear and anxiety. Okay, I mean, you do not face everyday situations to speak English language. I mean, you do not have that exposure to this language. If you do this, then definitely you are gonna be so confident. Okay, but oh, listen this thing, that it is very okay if you feel nervous. If you get nervous speaking in English language, it is entirely normal. But yes, it is crucial to overcome that anxiety. I mean, by the time if you practice every day, if you face the situation every day, then you can do this. I mean, you can improve yourself. Okay, for this you can watch my this video. I have made a video on this, and yes, it's a very practical method there on this in this video, so you can watch that video. Always keep one thing in your mind, that I mean, mistakes are the stepping stones to your improvement. So just embrace the fact it's okay to do mistake, but yes, it is important to learn from those mistakes. Okay, practice, because practice definitely will make you perfect. It gets easier. Now, to sum it up, building confidence in speaking English, I mean, it's a long journey. It takes time. Okay, because confidence matters a lot, right? So just get rid of this thing and do practice every day, so that you will be able to overcome this problem. Okay, be patient with yourself, keep pushing forward and keep practicing this language, right? Because it's a long journey. Enjoy this language. I mean, enjoy learning, happy learning. Because once you enjoy, because do not take it as a like something which you have to do. I mean, it's just a language learning. Enjoy this. If you enjoy, I mean, you will love enjoying. अगर आप इसको enjoy करोगे, आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, क्योंकि जब हम कोई भी चीज़ एंजॉय करके सीखते हैं देन हमें बहुत बेटर लगता है. ठीक है, सो एंजॉय करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. मैंने अभी जो लास्ट एक कॉन्वर्जेशन करी थी, आई हैड कॉन्वर्जेशन विद वन लेडी, एंड एक्चुअली मुझे तो मैंने मेरी इसी चैनल पर जो लास्ट वीडियो है, सो जब मैंने उनके साथ जो कॉन्वर्जेशन करी, आई मीन शी वॉज प्रिटी कॉन्फिडेंट. एटलीस्ट शी इज़ ट्राइंग टू स्पीक दिस लैंग्वेज. आई रियली लाइक दैट थिंग, दैट शी इज़ कॉन्फिडेंट, शी इज़ पेशेंट, एंड शी इज़ पुशिंग हर सेल्फ फॉरवर्ड टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज. सो आई लाइक दिस this thing and she's gonna be perfect within a few months. Okay, if you found this video helpful, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And yes, one more thing, do not forget to give your feedback, your experience in the comments below. And yes, I would love to hear from you. And yes, thank you so much for tuning in today. Okay, I'll catch you in my next video. Till then, keep practicing, keep learning every day. Okay, happy learning. Bye bye. Dimple this side, signing off.